When I'm around, everybody else around too. That's how we move.
That's a beautiful thing.
You know, we go down in history as the only group that have never tried to go against each other on social media.
That's dope. That's dope.
Think about it.
What do you attribute that to?
You're not the only group.
Well, not the only. Nah,
I could get that crown to the locks too.
That's my big brothers. So we all like damn near, you know, salute to my big brothers.
That's a good one.
I learned that from them. We learned things like that from guys like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the one thing I could say about, you know, just to touch on the culture and major figures. We just would never do that. And we attribute that to personalization and never dehumanizing yourself for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
That's dope.
And we cut out right there, you know what I mean?
So where do we start?
It's so much.
Why you let Ja Rule smoke you in the battle, bro?
Oh, man.
Yo. So listen, right?
Yo, you was there for that?
Nah, I don't even know. I don't know nothing about this.
You don't know nothing about that? Okay, all right, cool.
So listen, right? It's a myth that was started.
A myth.
Yeah, it was started by Ja.
Like Greek mythology?
Yeah, it was.
Because, you know,
it's a fib.
It's a fib.
It's a fib.
So Ja was pump faking.
Like Steph Curry. Like Steph Curry. Ja, I love you. And I want to say this on record. Anybody within the years of 2014 to now that I may have offended or, you know, rubbed the wrong way. I lost my mother in 2014. In between those years, I was doing a lot of things that were just not me. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize to you if I did rub you wrong way in that time. You know what I mean? So, you know.
My condolences, first of all.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna get to that area of the conversation.
So I appreciate that, brother. So I remember what Ja was talking about. We were, you know, it's a lot of, you know, tours that come through your city.
Right.
At the time he was talking about, we were raging at that time. I'm talking about, you know, no artists that came from our era were known just for their music. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You were known for what you did in the game.
Right.
The people you pulled up on, the people who heard you rap. Everything was word of mouth. It wasn't like, we didn't know social media at all.
Right.
So from, you know, where we come from in Philly, we come from a small neighborhood called Erie Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Where it was just, we were the best out of our area that we felt as though let's come together.
Right.
But at that time, he was talking about, me and Spade were signed to entertainment at the time. So we had the verses that you spit were the verses that you had from the shit that you had.
Right.
I'm not saying Ja was whack. I'm just saying that he wasn't spitting that street shit like that to me. Not that shit that we was spitting, the dead man walking shit, the I love being a gangster shit. Them the type of verses I know that if we ever had any type of cypher, which I call it, it wasn't a battle, it was a cypher.
So you spitting J-Lo verses?
He was, you know what I mean? Yeah, he was, I mean, but, and you know what's so crazy? Yeah, what's so crazy is Ja as an artist, salute to him.
Incredible.
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 But when it come to that hunger that I had at that time, I can't let you misconstrue what it was. It was a cypher. It was Philly people there. You were rapping, and you may have felt outnumbered, but nah, bro. It
wasn't a battle?
It was never no battle. It was a cypher. Niggas was spitting, and at the end of the day, he was popping at the time. So when he was rapping, it was more so niggas paying attention and you around Philly niggas.
Right.
But it was a cypher going on.
Who else was there?
I was just about to ask that.
Everybody, bro. Everybody was there. Like every nigga that was popping was there. The Locks, you know what I mean? The Figures, State Property, everybody was there. Eve was there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So he said that Eve was the only one that came downstairs and helped him.
Helped him do what?
Like in the battle.
Like, so they were
No,
merging
man,
together.
this shit, this is crazy.
So it was just a bunch of Philly dudes
Yeah.
in his mind going against him.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that
And he
was-
asked Eve for help against Philly niggas?
No, nah, chill.
Oh, no, I'm trying to understand.
That's what he was basically implying.
Right.
So my thing is this, right? Okay, with all that being implied, no disrespect to Eve, that's our sister. We
Yeah,
love
of
her.
course.
Right.
But we had Bianca. We would have sent Bianca to go ahead and do what you do. We don't duck no wreck when it comes to this music.
Right.
At that point in we were young and vibrant. Stop it.
It's
Ja.
just different days.
Yeah.
Now he said this on Drink Champs, right? You guys had a back and forth on Instagram.
we was going back and forth, like talking crazy.
But what did he say on Drink Champs exactly?
You know them niggas Dutch and Spade?
You gotta do the voice. You gotta do the voice.
Yo, you know them niggas Dutch and Spade? Yeah, I remember being in Philly. It was a cypher, a rap battle. I was battling all the niggas from Philly, and I murdered every last one of them. And Nori said,
Murder ain't.
Dutch and Spade? Man, nigga, you crazy. Salute to Nori. He said that. Though.
Wow.
Nori was like, nah. Then I hit Kiss. Cause you know, like I said, that's my big brother. I hit Kiss. I'm like, Kiss, what's up with this guy, man? He was drunk. You know what I'm saying? Kiss keep it a stack. He was drunk. I said, that still don't make no excuse for it.
Right. No excuse.
You know what I mean?
He's talking shit.
And guess what Kiss hit me back with? Absolutely right. You know, they don't play no, Kiss and them don't play no bull.
That's crazy.
So it's like, but he was he ate Cap'n Crunch that morning. I don't know what was going on, but
You said Captain Crunch.
yeah, he was eating Cap'n Crunch. I don't know what's wrong with him. Salute to Jado. Keep
Salute
doing
to
your
Jado.
thing.
Salute
But
to Jado.
we never battle, and if you want to do that,
No,
let's see that now.
Yeah?
I'm still
man.
active.
Well, Ja is a music rapper. He ain't
Yeah.
a battle
I'm a music
rapper.
rapper.
Yeah, but you know
He's
what?
not a
Even
battle
music
rapper.
rappers don't like to hear that. Like if you was to tell them, you a music rapper, you not no deep down inside, I know
They
want to
be a battle rapper?
You think I
May
can't
said
do
I
it?
was murder. P. Diddy made me
did
pretty.
it, right.
He
Yeah, but
still wanted
some
to keep the murder.
Some niggas can do both, okay?
Right.
Some niggas can rap, and some niggas can battle niggas and say slick shit. And when I say rap, I'm just talking about
So you don't think Ja
making
could do
songs.
that?
No, I'm talking about making songs.
Right.
If I'm gonna go bring Ja Rule out to come play, and we gonna do something, pause, I'm gonna say, yo, it's about songs that he has created or creating songs. If I'm gonna pull out, say, yo, I want you to go bar for bar with somebody, for me, and I got no problems with Ja, nothing, he wouldn't be the guy that I would go get to go spit
Oh, you gotta
bars.
remember, Ja Rule was in a group with Jay-Z and DMX.
He wasn't battling them, though.
He wasn't battling.
He wasn't battling.
But those
he was working
Murdergram
with
records,
them.
Epic record. See, that's what I'm saying. But you have to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And when you start to go on shows, because I'm not, I haven't gotten the opportunity to do any great podcast such as this one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you giving me this opportunity to tell my side of it. I just want to be honest and truthful and say, Ja, come on, bro. It was a cypher. You may have came up on the bad end of it. Shit, a lot of rappers came up on the bad end of it.
Yeah, because you're saying
Bleak
a lot
came
the
up
lots
on the
was there.
bad end of it.
Memphis Bleak?
Memphis Bleak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drag On, which is my brother. I made him go home from the studio.
Wow.
Jumped in the cab and left me and the Figures. Like,
Wow.
the Figures had a run where it was like, it was a guy on y'all show that was talking about like the battles and shit like that we had. We were coming up. Remember, he said we was coming up looking for blood.
Who was it?
It was somebody else on the show that had said that, and he was like, yeah. When the Major Figure niggas was coming up here, they was coming up here looking for blood.
Oh, Philly. Matter of fact, it was I think it was Reed.
No,
Reed.
it was somebody from New York, and I forgot his name or what group he used to be with, but it was a rap nigga. You'll be able to find it. It's your fucking show, you know. Yeah.
Rock.
No,
I
it
don't
was.
think
He
Rock
had,
Ness.
I think he was with Fendi and them.
Arliss. It was Arliss.
Arliss,
Arliss
yeah.
was
Arliss
talking about that.
Michael.
Yeah,
Arliss.
Arliss Michael. Shout out to my bro,
Yeah,
Arliss
I
Michael.
watched the show.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Like,
dope.
I watched
That's
the
dope.
show,
Yeah.
bro. Like when I say I love the culture, I love this shit. Like this is a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? When you got real guys like yourself who don't have to talk to guys like me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could just let people be artists and just, you know, you
No, I love this shit too, man.
yeah.
I love this shit too. But within that cypher, you said the Locks was there. You said state property was there. And the Figures was there.
And Most Wanted. Yeah, Bubonic and Mr. Man. They had that song Cross the Border. And you know, they were signed to Neptunes.
That's a tough cipher.
Yeah, it's a tough cypher,
To
but
be
it wasn't like, that's what I'm saying. Nobody was directing nothing to nobody. It was just,
We all
you
gonna
go,
rap.
you go, you go. It's just when niggas got unlimited bars, that's when it become a dog fight.
Right,
You feel what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Let's
'Cause
see who
now
gonna-
everybody
let's see
trying
who
to
gonna
get
drop out.
the last word. Everybody trying to get the last
And that's what it
verse.
was about back then. How many bars do you got?
And
I miss those days.
And
man.
yo, what the difference was too, Dutch, was niggas was hooked up together through
Yeah.
producers, through cliques. So he was with Ja Rule and them a lot. It wasn't like that they saw them niggas one time. They saw them niggas smoked up with them niggas. They was with them all the time. So ciphers back then was breaking out, like X would come out the back and there'd be a bunch of niggas who ain't got no records out. You know what I'm saying? And jump in the cipher with niggas.
Right.
Yeah, but
And be
it's
spitting.
it's like, all right, it's like this, right? So it's crazy, but it's like, you know, like I said, when Bleak and us had the situation that we had, it was more so fun to run up on somebody and be like, yo, come on, let's step over here. Let me hear what you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you hear what I got. That's the type of shit that was going on at that time. So I caught Bleak and Philly at a party. Come on, let's walk over here. We go in there. Oh, shit. Yeah, you gonna respect these bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drag On, it was a come up Rough Riders and, you know, nah, we ain't going for that. Kiss took us to every hood in Yonkers to battle every nigga in Yonkers. Murdered them.
What place was like or what group or what entity
Yeah,
was
what,
like the
what do you
toughest
remember the
dog,
most?
dog fight for you? Like these niggas got bars. Was it Siegel? Was it niggas from New York, Cali?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Somebody you had to say, yo, this is a
It was the Siegel shit, the major figure state property back and forth shit. That was when it was like, cause we all knew each. See, you gotta remember, Beans and all of us started together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was like when, you know, we were all supposed to be a group. Us, Jay-Z, and Beanie Siegel. It was
Really?
the Dynasty. That's when Jay came up with the idea to call it the Dynasty. And we did that record, the P, the H, the I. We did that shit. And when Jay walked in and heard everybody, he said, nah, we did Dynasty. And I wish I could have saw that vision back then, bro.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.